Before you buy a large TV to replace your monitor, check one number first. Not QLED, not HDR, check the resolution. A 50-inch TV can look fantastic from across the room, but when that screen is only 1080p and you place it on a desk, the experience changes completely. Today, I'm replacing my monitor with this 50-inch TCL TV and connecting it to my M4 MacBook Air. It's a budget QLED TV with HDR10, thin bezels and decent colors. On paper, it sounds like a huge and affordable workstation. But the panel is only Full HD. After connecting the MacBook through HDMI, I noticed the problem almost immediately. Icons look rough, text was not as sharp as I expected, and when I moved closer, I could clearly see the pixel pattern. Here is why. A 1080p monitor contains 920 by 1080p pixels, whether the screen is 24 inches or 50 inches. A 24-inch 1080p monitor has around 92 pixels per inch. Stretch the same resolution across 50 inches, that drops to around 44 pixels per inch. The TV is physically bigger, but it is not displaying more information. It is showing the same amount of pixels, only much larger. QLED can improve color and HDR can improve supported content, but neither feature adds more detail or makes text sharper. For comparison, a 50-inch 4K TV has more pixels and twice pixel density. You can see the difference clearly when I open Photoshop. Small logos, icons, fine details look broken up on the television. Text inside Illustrator also has visible dotted pattern around its edges. But when I open the same project on the MacBook's much denser display, everything looks significantly cleaner and sharper. And this is not only something you noticed when placing the camera extremely close to the screen. At normal desk distance, I can still notice it while reading, editing, and navigating the interface. Quick pause to mention this Califo ambient light. Califo sent them to me to review, but they did not pay me for this video. The package includes 2 light bars, a raw light that can be controlled through the app. You can change the color and brightness, and they create a nice glow behind the setup without shining directly into the display. I will leave links in the description to anyone who wants to check them out. Now, low pixel density does not make this TV completely useless to use as a monitor. For watching movies, YouTube, and casual gaming, it actually looks quite good. Full screen images, movements, and longer viewing distance makes the pixel much less distracting. And for couch gaming or entertainment, this can still provide good value. The real problem begins when you use it for productivity. A 50-inch sounds like it should give you enormous amount of workspace. But physical screen size does not determine how much content can fit on the desktop. Resolution does. This television has the same desktop workspace as any other 1080p display. Your window simply becomes physically larger, whilst text, icons, and interface element becomes less sharp. So here is my verdict. This setup can work for movies, presentation, casual gaming, or anything you view from far away. But for close-up Photoshop work, Illustrator, coding, spreadsheet, or long reading sections, I would not recommend it. For a 50-inch television being used as a serious monitor, I would strongly recommend choosing 4K. And if you already own a 1080p monitor like I have here, move it further away. Use it native resolution. Enable PC or game mode. Consider keeping a smaller or sharper display for more detailed work. This is not a bad television. It's simply a good television being asked to do the wrong job. If this video helped you out, please do me a favor by liking this video. And if you have any question relating to this problem with displays, please ask me in the comments below. Or if this is your first time here, please don't forget to just say hi in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.